going on in here? Toast. Andy here from Color Oasis. Andy here from Color Oasis. I really gotta get that down pat, you know what I'm saying? Just wanted to preface this video. I realized when editing it I didn't explain a whole lot. It's probably because I don't get to see my friend who you're going to see in this video very often, and she is very, very close to me. And she had expressed she wants to learn how to paint. So, that's that. You're gonna see me popping in and out of this, expanding on things. So, hopefully that helps you out. Leading off the last video, I finished the trim, and I also did this faux finish. I did the trim, faux finish. Yeah, that's that. Howdy! Good morning. We're gonna change this up a bit. I'm gonna film pieces of my whole day, and then we'll be getting to some painting at my best friend Kat's house. We're gonna be painting it a mauve color, and right now I'm getting up to walk Mags, a big puppy right there, and then I'll be going to go feed horses, and then I'll be driving to Peterborough. Here we go. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna rock it. Actually, let's read the quote of the day. I have this little calendar quote thing. It's pretty good. Ready? Failure is not the worst thing in the world. The very worst is not to try. And there's no writer quoted there. So, here we go. So, I'm leaving the farm now, and sorry I didn't have more footage in there. And we are now leaving the farm. Took some time with me mum, had some good conversations, and now I'm heading to Peterborough. I shouldn't have gum in my mouth. I'll be there in 1, 2, 3. Look, I'm here. I'm at Kat's place. So let's get going. What are you doing? What are you wearing? Oh, girl! Look at this. Videoing the whole process. So, she already did the sanding, and oh shit. Hey, Charlie. Right. Looks good. Okay, so to build on the sanding, before I had got there, when I just said Kat had sanded everything and prepped it, prep work is very important. You saw it in the last video. If you watched it. Thanks for watching, by the way. I want to make sure that before painting your walls, you patch up them holes and you prime if need be, and patch holes, prime, sand, dampen the walls, and then you're good for the paint. Luckily, Kat finished all that before I showed up, so we don't have to go through that process again. Oh god. Yeah. So today we are not doing the trim. So the trim here, you can see I'm going along videotaping it, and this house, this apartment she has is in a century home, and from what you can see, before whoever rented it before, they must have painted the walls some kind of lime ass ugly green, unless you like green, like really bright green like that. Like, it was everywhere in that room. I do not know how the people before didn't go blind. But anyway, it was green, and then they have the tan or beige over top. So from Kat's aggressive sanding, you can see through and see all the layers that was put there for paint. So sanding reveals all. Oh yes, the hollow walls. You can see when I'm pushing on them here, or when we're both pushing on them here, there's no structural stability. So I don't know who repaired those or who put them up originally, but the wall has movement, and that shouldn't be. Like, if you wanted to falcon punch that, you could totally put your fist through the wall. Just saying. Luckily, Kat doesn't do that. Let's do this. Let's go. Okay. Woo! I'm cutting out so much of what I say and then D-I-W-M. Doom. 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 It wouldn't be more like dim. Okay. D-I-W-M. You know what it stands for?
No.
That's okay.
Wet mouth.
So we got, and we use this, the handy pail, which unfortunately I don't have the liners for right now. I'm really unprepared. I brought a yogurt, a cottage cheese cup too, because you can hold this, and then, because the idea is when you're up high, right, you want something easy to dip into and then go. So you have to be coming down and then going back up. Right. So you can either use it in here, like this, which I think will be annoying, or you can just hold it. It sucks because the liners fit perfectly in your bed. That's one thing I forgot. There's always something, right? And then rags. So we're gonna dampen these rags, and that way we can quickly wipe things away if we... So we have this woven fabric roller, which I've never used before. Turn it back on. Okay, we're using this roller, and this one if we need to, but we're mainly gonna use this one to see how smooth the finish is. And oh my god, it's made in Canada. We're supporting local things. And that guy. So yeah, that roller, I found out after the fact, you shouldn't use it with Aura paint. I mean, you can do whatever you want, really, but apparently it's not meant for that. I didn't say, but I did. I ended up switching over to the microfiber for the second coat. After the fact, this roller, though, it wasn't horrible. It still left a great finish, and it just seemed like I didn't end up using it for the second coat because the fibers kind of started to look like they were coming off, and I was not down for that, so I just kind of nixed that and went back to what I am used to and like with Aura paint, which is the microfiber roller you would have seen in the first video, so keep that in mind. That roller that I showed is better for like ceiling paints, and specifically the Yellow Label ceiling paint, which I will expand on. We have 4 brushes to choose from. It's up to your discretion. Get in here. What do you want to use? So you're just gonna feel
this one feels.
But you don't even feel this one. It feels a little neglected. Ooh. So that one's really firm. I've never used this one. So any chance I get, I try to use all of them. Now I have what I think of all of these, but so which one do you use? You still want to use that? Okay, that's a really good. I'll try this.
Purple.
I'll try this bitch. So then I'll put these ones away. Corona and Booster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Ooh.
What are you doing?
Okay. She's gonna shake up the paint. Keep go, girl.
Good?
Keep going. Killing it. A little more. Get aggressive.
A little more aggressive.
We don't use stir sticks. You think we're amateurs or something? More. Arm workout number 2 of the day.
No, that's enough.
Hurts my fragile fingers.
Tape. Yeah, it's still going. It's really full. Because we changed the color, you look like you're getting really focused on it. Does it hurt your fingers?
Yeah.
I'll try this at home, folks. But you know, the cans are really sturdy if they're not coming apart. All right, do you want me to open it? And, okay. Here we go. So we're gonna, should really put my hair back. What are we gonna do? Oh, this. I don't have my little lip thing, so. Let's see, this is really full. Just waiting for myself to knock it and it go everywhere. It smells like $100 right there. Oh yeah. Okay, look how mixed it is. You don't need this letter, right?
No.
I found it in her recycling. Okay. This is really sketch. I wish there's a work with what you got. Yeah, it's totally not. That's just gonna. You know what? Let me see if I can jimmy rig this. Let's see. I can feel it. I can feel the failure. What is this mail? Okay. Oh god. Oh fuck, that's horrible. Called it. Well, do you want a beautiful taupey?
What should I do?
What should I do? Let's watch. can't waste any of this. Just gotta... Perfect. Great. Now, I'm gonna forfeit. Still gotta be able to hold it. So we're just gonna... What happens when you're unprepared? I hate this. My OCD is going nuts. With the thing that I was going to bring and usually use, this doesn't happen. This is what I did not bring with me. And you see it in action in the last video, and I'm sure you'll see it in the future in action. And a lot of people, or I shouldn't say that. There's people that say it's pointless, and I mean, if you're painting 24/7, yes, it would be very tedious and stupid to put this on every single paint can that you dump. The reason why I love it is if you know you may have paint left over, or if you have any kind of inkling that you might have paint left over, by putting this on and then pouring, it keeps the side of the can really dang clean. So, yeah, it's great. I recommend it. It's like $2, if that. So, make an investment in a paint can lid thingy near you today, folks. I'm not letting go. You want your can to seal after, so we like to clean up the lid a bit. See that? Oh, it's on my face. Okay, some people are really clean, but I'm not. I like to just embrace what I'm doing. Oh god, I hate this. Hate this. Hate. So, you can usually seal it up, but that'll eliminate air getting to it. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I can reach that. That's all you. That's all you. I can do... Yeah, that's all you. Okay, where do you want me to show you? Okay, so I try not to get above the middle portion of the bristles. I try to keep it below, but you can see, like I've let other people use this brush and sometimes you can't help it, so you can do a bit.
Okay.
Now, some painters like slather it on and then they just they do like a straight line, but I'm very, it probably takes me 10 times longer, but I don't really care. But I actually use the edge of the brush, and then I like feathering it out. Now, dependent on how porous your walls are, it'll just suck it right up. So you can always do more on your second coat, but this I find is easier because it's not a clean line and everything's so fucking messy.
Yeah.
Existing, like you can care less because you know that, like even the ceiling, because you can see all the nastiness.
Oh, I missed a spider web up there.
So let's do that. You want to work relatively quick because it won't dry. And you'll probably want to break holding this after a while because your hand will start to just like arm around it.
Okay. Hopefully I can reach up.
So I would start in the corner. And if you can just start down, yeah, try to go up, do in between, and then like fan that way, and then start there and then go across.
Okay, so start down there.
Yeah, just continue where
I left off. Okay.
and there you don't have to worry because you're doing both sides, right?
Is this okay when I'm doing it?
Yep.
That's gross.
Like what, all the lumps?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you want me to get on the other side too?
Yep. I try to, instead of, because you're kind of going back and doing the same spots twice, right? So really go like that, and then, okay. You don't have to be so careful, right?
True. Okay. So.
You'll see if you like her and if she like you. If you like a love and a bill and a coo. Learn how to sing and a play and a do that low.
Right, what?
I think I would spend the extra money on this paint if I was painting like my home.
Yeah. Well, if I did not ask her to say this. She just liked working with Aura that much, folks. So, and given Kat hasn't worked with any other kind of paint, in a different video I will explain the different types of paint to help you decide what is best. Or maybe I'll trial run a bunch of different ones, so we'll see about that. And I hope to, over time, incorporate other people into these, contractors and people that are doing this 24/7, you know, the true craftsmen out there, to see what they think, because everyone's got their own perspective and outlook on these kind of things, and you like what you like, and you get used to what you get used to, right?
So the second layer, like, do you have to go around and do the trim again, or no?
You mean the cutting?
Yeah, sorry.
You must do 2 coats, or you should in most cases. Some people try to get away with 1. Whatever. You do whatever you want at your discretion, but if you want the full integrity of what the paint suggests, you want to do 2 coats, because it allows for the proper curing, and therefore scrubbability later down the road when someone vomits all over.
Do-do-do-do-do. You might take her out in your new Chevrolet. You might take her out to a swell cabaret, but you won't win her heart till you learn how to play that low-do-do-do-do. Take my advice and learn how to do it. You'll find there's nothing to it. If you like her and if she likes you.
You wipe that.
Not like it matters, because there's fucking brown on here anyways already.
Yep.
You like a love and a bill and a coo. Learn how to sing and a play and a do that low-do-do-do-do.
My rolling here. Some people don't like how I do it. Because I'm short, when I'm doing really tall walls, even though you'll have an extender pole thinger, I like to just kind of work it around and then do longer strokes. I don't know. I seem to get a flat finish, so your way or my way, it seems to work. So that's all I'm saying. I just go up and down, as you can see here. So. Let's go. Don't.
There's a spring haul and a summer haul and a winter haul
I feel like there's another word on it
and a
usually.
birthday haul and a Christmas haul.
What other halls?
A poopity caca.
It is time for the second coat. And see, as we commence here, you can see that where it's dry on the sides of the walls, you can barely see any of the blemishes anymore. It is glorious, whereas whatever paint was there before I think was an eggshell, and that shine coming in from the windows made it very apparent where the lumps in that those century home walls were, where those grammar. I'm not going to try and say that sentence again.
I'm afraid you're letting go.
Like, all I typed was Whitney.
Back when we were young on the rocks.
Yeah, you getting that crack. Fucking do it up. Oh my god.
And there you have it. I didn't record the last parts or finishing the second coat because I just think I was having too much fun catching up with my dear friend Kat there. Here is a before, and here is an after photo. You can see it looks unreal, and I actually ran out of paint on that TV wall there, and for the second coat, but I kind of blended it in. I don't recommend that, but we were quite far from the store, and I was not going to make up another whole thing for her. So we all agreed it looked great, and considering it's just her and her boyfriend living there, it'll be okay with the almost fully 2 coats. Thank you for watching, and not sure when I'll be able to get the next video up, but hopefully soon. I got a lot of things in the works. So thank you for watching, if you did.